Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Warriors game review. And yes, from the title, the Warriors beat the Blazers. They're 2-0 so far in the record. They've won 2 straight on the road in Portland. What a game this was. Now, the Warriors, if you have not seen my last game review, before I get into it, just go check it out. It was yesterday. The Warriors played the Nets. They won by 4 at home. Curry went ballistic. Anyway, Curry in this game did not go too good in this game. But anyway, the Warriors hold off the Blazers in Portland to win their 2nd straight game. After losing 3 straight on the road, after falling to 10-14, we've won 2 straight. We get a much-needed road win and a much-needed win to go for now. I'll explain that in a sec. But they win by 4 against the Blazers away, and Steph Curry had an off night. We'll go through the box score and explain some key people in this game that got this Warriors victory, because down the stretch we had a 22-point lead and the Blazers cut it down to 0, and then we nearly lost another road game after having a big lead. So we'll go for the point box score first. So of course, we're out without GP2 again and without Draymond, so our 2 best defenders are really out of the game. So how do we go? So we do the same starting lineup as last game. Steve Kerr's gone with it: Curry, Thompson, Kuminga, Podziemski, Looney. And we did perform very well, the Warriors, in this game. The bench unit really stepped up because their one man who led them was Andrew Wiggins. He comes off the bench again, Andrew Wiggins. He had a great game. He had 25 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists off the bench. Steph Curry did not have a good night. He did not hit a 3 in this game. He went 0 of 8 from 3, so the streak ends for Curry for making a 3 in each game. But still, Curry carried the team last game. Now the Warriors are trying to carry Curry himself, and they did. Thompson really a game high, 28 points, 4 rebounds, assists, 5 threes. He's amazing. He had 30 against the Clippers and then had 24 against the Nets. Now he had 28, so he's getting more and more points each game, and I'm loving it. So that's what the starting unit did there. So Kuminga had 12, Podziemski had 10, 5 and 5. Curry only had 7. Off the bench, though, bench unit, of course, had depth. Darius Saric had 8. Trayce Jackson-Davis, the rookie, playing today, he had 14 points, 7 rebounds. And of those 7 rebounds, he had 8 rebounds. 5 of them were offensive. So he was great on the glass. He only played 18 minutes. Andrew Wiggins, 25, 7, and 2. So really, this team had won down the stretch. They were close. They did not turn the ball over as much, but they did have a few turnovers. For the Blazers, though, we versed the Blazers again when they had their stars in Ayton returned, and also Jeremy Grant. So we did hold Simons to not score a point in the first half, which was great, and then we let him score 24 in the second half. But overall, this was a good game from the Warriors. I'll put the top plays up now. We'll go through the team stats, and I'll show the key on what happened down the stretch to make this game so good for the Warriors. So team stats now. Overall, first half, we shot the ball like 60%. So 60% from the field. Ended up shooting 53% from the field. They shot 47. A 3-point percentage, 34%. Free throws, 68%. Offensive rebounds, you can see there, we won in that. 11 offensive, 5 of those came from Trayce Jackson-Davis. Assists, 31 of our buckets came off assists. Steals, 10 each. Blocks, 4. Total turnovers again, 14 each for the Warriors and Blazers. In last game, Warriors had 14. They won the game. Limit their free throws. How many free throws did they take? They took 23 free throws. So you could say we let them on the line a little bit, but our turnovers are getting lower. It wasn't like a 29 turnover game like previous. Points of turnovers, you can see there. Points in paint, 52. Largest lead for the Warriors was 22. They did not lead once in the game, the Blazers, and we did not want them to do that. So we hung in there, got a big 22-point lead. They slowly chipped back, which is suspected on the road, home team being down by that much, wanting to chip back, and they did. But we hung in there, did not let them get a lead in this game, and we hung in and got the victory with 2 straight now, 1 at home, 1 on the road. And if we can keep doing it, as I said in the last video, if the Warriors can just get a win after a win, come back home for 3 straight, get a win, and keep winning, they'll slowly get back up the standings. They're 12-14 now, 6-8 on the road. Coming into this game, we've lost 7 straight. So we needed to get off that losing streak on the road, and we came in and did it well. Keys down the stretch. We'll go to the 4th quarter. This was it. Keys down the stretch in the 4th quarter. At the end of the 1st quarter, we're up by 4. End of the 3rd, we're up 65-49. All right, we're up by that. And then at the end of the 4th, we're up by 5. So they've chipped in a little bit. So the Blazers were really strong in the second half. Beat us 35-24 in the 3rd. And then we just hung in and really got it done, which is what we needed. So you look here, you go down the stretch, we're up 102-93, then we go up 107-96. And then moving down here, we go to under 3 minutes to go, it's 110-103. And then Chris Paul, with 2:26 remaining, hits a jumper. And then we go back to Chris Paul again. We're under a minute to go now. With 20 seconds to go, Chris Paul hits a midi fadeaway corner shot. I'll put it up here. He ices really the game there. We're up by 4. Chris Paul hits it. They need a timeout. And then with 14 seconds, Simons gets a layup plus the foul. And you see where this is going. We've lost so many games, close games after big leads. We don't want to lose this one. So we're like, okay, we take a timeout. Steph Curry, 2 free throws. Makes 1. Does he make the second? He misses the second. Then they just go straight for it. They go for it. And then guess who helps the Warriors get this victory? Sharp goes for an offensive charge. Podziemski with the charge, takes it, goes to the ground, forces a turnover. It's Warriors ball. They take a timeout, foul Podziemski, and they go a timeout and they miss it. So Podziemski was the key for this game down the stretch. Forcing charges, he has been an amazing rookie for the Warriors. Forcing charges, forces one in with 0.1 remaining. It was going to be a bucket-tied game, and we're back to where the Thunder game led us. So the key guys off the bench and the young guys stepping in. Podziemski, Wiggins is, I think, playing way more better off the bench. 25 points for Wiggins. We're slowly getting back to where we should be. So that's what I said. The Warriors are looking to be very strong now. Getting 1 win, getting 2 wins. Now we have to come back home on Wednesday and play the Celtics. Got to play the Celtics at home. So we're at home though. 3-game homestand coming up. Playing the strong Celtics. 20-5 record for the Celtics. Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown. NBA Finals rematch from 2 years ago. So if we can lock in at home, first only meeting at Chase Center for the Warriors with Celtics. If we can get that victory, we've won 3 straight. Then we have 2 more at home, and then 1 game away on Boxing Day, or in America, Christmas Day against the Nuggets. After that, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 straight at home. So if we can, this next few stretches, next 2-3 weeks for the Warriors is going to be key. We got a much needed road win, and the Warriors, I feel like the Warriors can hit a curve here, hit 4th gear, get up that mountain and start winning some games. As I said, there's a long way to go in the season, but if we can just hope that the Warriors can win some games, we go back to 500, get above 500, and get some victories. So we still sit 11th in the West, so we have not jumped at all. But if we can just get probably 2 more wins or get a few more wins, we could get back up into play-in, slowly get back up to the best in the West where the Timberwolves are. Anyway, that's all for this video. It's gone so long. Just the Warriors hung in there, got a road win, and that's it. So the next game is the Celtics. If we win that, it might be a game review. I don't know. See how that goes. But that is it. Thank you for watching this video. Like and subscribe. Anything else I missed, NBA app, ESPN app, anything. Go check that out. Warriors win by 4 on the road. Clutch down the stretch from Podziemski, from Wiggins, from Chris Paul, everyone. Bench unit, depth. The bench points were like 50 something to 20. I put the bench points there for both teams. We hung in there, got it done. That's all that matters. So moving on now to Celtics, going to be a big game. That's it. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos, game reviews, Warriors stuff, YouTube shorts, community posts, anything. Till next time, enjoy life, have fun. Peace.